Linda, get out of that room right now. We need to talk.
No, Sam. I have nothing to say to you. I don't even want to see your face.
Locking yourself up in the bedroom is not going to change anything. Your own imagination is what's hurting you.
You raised your hand at me, Sam. You hurt me. And if I didn't run into this room and lock myself up, who knows how far you could have taken it.
Jeez, no need to blow it out of proportion. In all fairness, it was kinda your fault. If you didn't annoy me so much, it wouldn't have gotten that bad. You allowed your imagination to run wild, and that's what got you hurt. I'm trying to help you here. Can't you see that?
What? My imagination? So you're saying I'm imagining all of this? Sam, you're cheating on me. Just admit that you're the bad guy here.
Your allegation has no basis, you dummy. Between my work and private life, where would I have the time to see other women? Come on, use your brain. That's why you have one.
I see how all this is coming from a popular TV show host. Gaslighting is not going to work this time around, okay? I'm sick. I'm tired of you messing with my feelings.
Well, I'm sick and tired of trying to convince you I'm innocent. I love you, and why is that so hard for you to believe?
You love me? Fine. You returned home tonight. You were reeking off female perfume. Sam, I know your perfume very well, and that wasn't it. Care to explain?
Come on, this again? I already told you that I had to go on air on short notice and needed to spray perfume. In showbiz, it's paramount you look your best on TV. Not that she would know about that.
Perfume makes you smell nice, not look nice. No one will tell the difference through the TV screen, you know. And you wonder why I don't believe you. Seriously.
Just get yourself together, okay? I've had enough of this. Open the door this instant.
No! Why don't you tell me about 2 days ago? I found the lingerie in your car. I smiled thinking it was for me. After all, you just know how much I love my surprises. However, imagine my shock when he didn't even mention it to me. Yesterday, I checked for the lingerie, and he was gone.
That?
Where is the lingerie, Sam?
It's not yours, okay? I had to get it from my secretary. She asked me to buy one for her because she couldn't make time out of her busy schedule. You know how tight business can be.
Why would your secretary send you on an errand? You, the boss? And of all things to buy, a lingerie? Are you kidding me?
Honestly, I don't know what to tell you at this point. If you don't believe me, that's your business. Just open the door. I'd like to sleep.
You know, I really can't recognize you anymore. You're just not the man I fell in love with and got married to. When was the last time you were romantic with me? When was the last time you said you loved me? The last did you ever kiss or hug me? Whenever I try my best to rekindle our flame, you brush it off. Yet every night you return. If I don't find a lipstick stain on your shirt, it would be some annoying female perfume. Why are you doing this to me, Sam?
Your accusations are becoming too annoying and I'm getting fed up. Just open this door. I have an early day tomorrow and I need all the sleep I can get before morning.
No, you'll be sleeping on the couch tonight.
What? Open this door this instant or there'll be hell to pay. Linda! Linda, can you open the door now? I need a change of clothes so I can get to work. Linda, reply to me when I text you. I know your fat head's already awake.
My answer remains the same. You're not getting in here. If we keep at this, we'll have to call the cops.
And what'll you tell them? You're the one keeping me out of my own bedroom?
We'll tell them what you did to me last night and how I'm terrified for my life. You raised your hand at me and threatened hell on me, remember?
You're not smart. You think they'll believe you? I'm popular and rich, so if I tell them it was all a misunderstanding, they'll believe me. What if I tell them it was you who attacked me? There are so many ways this could go horribly wrong for you, Linda, so I suggest you open this door right now.
Wow! What continues to amaze me is your confidence. I am not opening this door, no matter what you say. I called in sick, so I can stay in this room all day if I have to. Eventually, you're gonna leave.
You think this is the end? You think this is over? Don't mess with me, Linda. I can destroy you. Don't underestimate my fame and influence. One word to the press, and everyone will hate you for the way you're treating me. You just don't get the fact that I'm doing you a favor by being lenient. Now you've wasted my time. I'll be going to the studio in the same clothes I wore yesterday. I hope you're happy.
Well, at least you won't be needing perfume.
You'll pay for this, I promise you.
I guess we'll have to see about that.
You know what? I don't even want to talk to you anymore.
Have fun doing that. Sam, you've gotten your phone from one of the cleaners, right?
Yeah, I cannot believe I forgot my phone all because of your crazy drama. So, the rat finally came out of its hiding hole. I thought you were gonna stay locked up in that room forever.
Well, how else was I supposed to drop your phone off for you?
And you left immediately, you scared cat. You couldn't face me, could you?
I want as little contact with you as possible. However, see Casey, your secretary today. Been a while since I last saw her.
Okay, what does that have to do with me? I think replying to your text was a really big mistake.
Well, she's your best friend. Once upon a time, she was my best friend until you got her a job and didn't tell me about it. Funny enough, she stopped talking to me immediately after she resumed the job. My intuition strongly tells me that you guys have a thing together. You should try spending time with her instead of making false accusations all the time.
We are not an item. Jeez, you're crazy, you know that, right? The fact that she's my secretary doesn't mean I can't fire her, just to cure this sick attitude of yours. You need to remember that actions can lead to repercussions you don't expect.
So what's that, Casey? Because of me?
As long as you and I are happy, everyone else will be happy. What did you guys both talk about? Tell me now. Don't make me lose my temper.
Yeah, lose a crazy temper. Sheer calling the real beast that you are. Anyway, I didn't meet her. I just observed her from a distance. I'm glad to say, she was rocking the blue gown better than I ever could.
Okay, this is no longer funny. Are you going somewhere with all this? Get to your point, little girl.
It's just, the gown looked exactly like the one you bought from me. The same gown I've been searching for over 2 months now.
Huh? It's a popular gown. Anyone can get it.
Just shut it up already. This sounds so dumb. I recognize the diamond-studded buttons along the left cuff because the third one came off the last time I wore it. Casey is wearing my gown.
Are you calling her a thief?
She's not been in our house for over 6 months now, so there is no way she took it from our house.
So what, you think I gave it to her?
Gave? More like steal. So, not only are you a cheat, but you also are a thief? And it's been Cassie all along? That's your side chick?
What? Someone please snatch the phone from this crazy girl.
How dare you, Sam? Of all the ladies you can cheat with, it has to be my best friend.
Whoa, Linda, whoa, you have to calm down now and not get ahead of yourself. Where'd you get this ludicrous idea from?
Don't be surprised by what you're about to hear next. I watched when you both stepped out of the office. You were holding hands.
Come on, she's my secretary. We do that from time to time. It's a simple relationship between a boss and his employee.
Well, do you also tickle and hug your other employees? Because that's what I saw you guys doing.
My God, Linda, where the hell are you? Are you hiding here or something?
Why? You don't have another lie to tell? Come on, I'd love to hear it.
This is just a slight misunderstanding. I can explain everything to you.
Really? But you're in the car with her right now. Where are you guys going? A lunch date?
Linda, stop this drama. Where are you hiding? Show me your annoying face or I'm just gonna believe you're making things up. Linda! Linda, what is this? Locking me out of our bedroom was not enough. Now you're locking me out of our house? Why on earth are my things outside?
You don't live here anymore, Sam. Go on and live a happy life with Casey. You snake.
You're still on about this Casey thing? There's nothing going on between us. You only misunderstood what you saw.
Oh, so now you admit that I was there?
There's this reality show we're trying out. I can't talk about it because it's still in its early stages and should be kept a secret.
And it involves flirting with your secretary? Casey is not even a host.
You won't understand, okay? It's part of how the business works. If you're not in it, you'll never know. You're only being jealous and insecure, and it's becoming tiring.
Jealous and insecure? This is what you have to say after I caught you having an affair with my best friend?
You need to wake up, okay? I'll never lie to you. Stop all this madness at once.
You know, the problem with you, you're not even creative with your lies. You're so transparent and you're so shameless in thinking they're believable. How could you do this to me, Sam? After everything you and I had been through together, I was the one holding up this family. when you're searching for a job, I paid all the bills without hesitation because I believed in you. I believed in us. And now you think you can play with me for a fool and I'll simply take it?
Just unlock the door, okay? Let's talk face to face.
You need to get off this property now. You know how your neighbors can be. Your things are literally in the yard, and you're constituting an eyesore. You better leave before trouble comes for you.
Look, just stop this. People are beginning to stare at me. Some are even taking pictures of me. Open this door this instant, or I swear I'll call the cops.
You'll call the cops? Have you forgotten what happened last night? Oh, because I haven't. Go ahead and call them.
You think you're stubborn, don't you? Well, I'll show you what real stubbornness is.
I look forward to what you have to offer.
When I get back, you'll regret making this decision, I promise you. I'm back, Linda. Open this door right now before I break it down.
You should know by now that threats would get you. However, breaking down the door will be a terrible idea. You know the alarm system is top-notch. Before you're done, the police will be notified and you'll be in cuffs. I can assure you, our neighbors would love that.
What the hell do you want from me?
I told you, you don't live here anymore. I want you as far away from me as possible. Is that so hard to understand?
You're not gonna kick me out of my house. I'm your husband, for crying out loud.
You've already been kicked out. You just don't want to accept it.
What have you been saying to the neighbors? Why are they all staring at me?
Come on, everyone knows we're separated. They all saw me throw out your things the other day. And they've been seeing you coming to my door to disturb my peace. We're just a source of entertainment to them.
And why on earth are they taking pictures and videos of me?
You're popular, remember? You'll make for some juicy gossip.
This can't happen to me, Linda. You know that a lot rides on my reputation. Just let me in. Let's talk like two adults.
Nah, we'll keep it strictly in text. I can never feel safe with you again. There is no way I'll ever allow you to come close enough to hurt me ever again.
Linda, I'm sorry, okay, for everything. For treating you this way, for raising my hand at you. It won't happen again, I promise.
Don't you think you're forgetting something else?
I'm sorry for the affair with Casey. You're right. It should have never started in the first place. It was silly of me, and I admit it. If you give me a chance, I promise to do better and treat you better.
How long did it go on?
Does it matter?
Do you want forgiveness or not?
Over a year now, but I broke up with her that same day you came to the office and hid in only God knows where. See, I haven't spoken to her or seen her. I even got her fired.
Liar!
There's no excuse for our actions, Linda. I've ended it already, though. You have to believe me. After what happened the last time, I ended things with Casey. So, babe, I'm all yours.
That's really sweet. Been a while since he said something like that to me.
You know I mean it with all my heart. I'll never lie to you.
Why don't you call Casey?
What? Why?
Well, she might have something to say to you. I bet you, Sam, you'd want to hear it.
No, I'm not interested in anything she has to say anymore.
Call her, Sam.
Okay, but only because you asked. Casey's not picking up her calls.
Yeah, about that. She won't be answering your calls anymore.
What? Why? What did you tell her?
Do you really think I'm daft? You think I bought your lies about ending things with her? These past 3 days, I knew you spent them at her place. I hired a private investigator to watch you, and he sent me some more interesting photos. Wanna see?
Linda...
Let me guess. You can explain, right? Nothing you say will mean anything to me anymore. I don't even want to talk to you. Casey, however, has a lot of talking to do.
What do you mean?
Well, I might have told her some things that were not exactly true.
Like what?
Well, I said you have an STD. Can you imagine that?
What? Why would you tell her that? You know it's a lie.
Yeah, but there's no way she would know that, right? Now, she's terrified. After all, you did swear to me that there was nothing going on between you two.
Linda, how could you do this? Now she believes I gave her an STD?
Yeah, so let's just say she's not your fan at the moment.
You know, this is pure wickedness, right? You have the darkest heart I've ever seen. I really want to say I hate you so much right now.
Jeez, This conversation is sapping all my energy. I have to get something to eat.
No way, we're not done yet, Linda. You need to tell Casey the truth. Linda! Casey, can you please pick up my call? Don't believe a word Linda says.
Why? She has no reason to lie to me. You, on the other hand, you are a terrible liar. How could you keep such a thing from me, Sam? And now you infected me with your disease?
It's a lie, Casey. I don't have any STD, I promise you.
How can I trust you? I betrayed my best friend for you, and all you've ever done to me was lie to my face. Didn't you tell me you were going to leave her?
Yeah, I'm gonna leave her, but these things take time. I can't just spring it on her like that. You know I have to consider her feelings.
Oh, please, just stop it. I can see you never going to leave her, despite all the promises you made to me. I can't believe I allowed myself to fall for your lies. Now what do I get? My best friend hates me, and I've probably been infected with the disease you carry.
I already told you, I don't have any STD. Linda lied to you.
Fine, let's say I believe you. Were you ever really going to leave her for me? Tell me the truth, stupid.
Casey, all this is not necessary right now.
Answer the question.
It would have taken some time, that's all.
No, it wouldn't. All you had to do was to tell her it's over. Simple, but you never going to do that, were you? Instead, you were stringing us both along, playing us both.
Casey, relax, okay? All these can still be salvaged. I promise you, we can still make this work. Just give me some time. Everything will be finalized.
Nothing will be salvaged. You and I are done. Now make sure you feel this pain I'm feeling right now. Everyone know what a lying cheat you are. I'm certain the blogs will be happy to hear all I have to say to them.
What? You can't do that. This is my career we're talking about. You can't say anything about our affair. Please, Casey. Linda's already putting me through so much. I don't need any drama from you right now. Listen, no matter what happens, just deny it. If we deny it, everyone will see Linda as a liar and we will be affected.
You are really despicable, aren't you? I'll tell them everything, Sam. Our affair. How you gave me Linda's clothes and jewelry. How you promised to dump her and get married to me. There's nothing you can say that would change my mind.
Casey, don't be like this. You're taking all this to the extreme. We can simply talk this out.
Goodbye, Sam. I have nothing more to say to you.
No, Casey, come back. Casey!
Hey, little boy. You're still standing outside there? Won't you return to Casey's house?
It's not funny, Linda. You know she's not talking to me again. Linda, what more do you want from me? I've begged and apologized. What else can I do to let you know I'm truly sorry?
I know that you'll say and do anything just to deceive me. None of your tricks will work anymore, I can assure you. However, you might want to check online. I think Casey has set her mind. Congrats, baby boy. You're trending.
Oh my god. She sent everything to the blogs. What a snitch. I hate this.
The internet is blowing up. All thanks to you.
Linda, this is not funny anymore. I'm in a rage. You should be scared for your life. Stop laughing. Open the door right now. There's a document I have to take. My manager and I must begin damage control at once.
You don't live here anymore, remember?
Linda, open this door. I won't ask a second time.
Stop banging on the door. It won't make me open it.
Everyone is outside right now. They're staring at me like I'm some freak. They're doing it again. Just taking pictures of me and making videos. Are you so heartless that you'll let them rip me to pieces like this?
You didn't mind ripping my heart to pieces, did you? Sam, stop banging the door, will ya?
No, not until you open it and let me in. I won't stop, even if it gives you a migraine. And oh, I hope it gives you a migraine.
You do know that I'm not the only one your noise is affecting, right? The neighbors are all hearing it as well.
I don't care. Open this stupid door now or there'll be hell to pay. Linda, did you call the cops? One of them's driving down the street.
I didn't, but I'm sure one of the neighbors did. I warned you, didn't I?
Gosh, he just pulled up. Please open the door and let me in. I can't face the cops like this. If I'm taken, I'll never forgive you. Linda, open the door, please.
You had your chance to sleep. Instead, you stayed and threatened me. I'm not letting you into this house again.
He just got out the car now and he's walking towards me. Linda, why are you being like this? Do something. They're gonna get me arrested. You have to come with me. Tell them it was all you. Tell them this was a misunderstanding. Linda, don't do this to me. Hello, Linda. I hope you're happy now. My career in showbiz hangs in the balance because of you. It's what you wanted, right?
Aren't you in jail? What are you doing with your phone?
My manager bailed me out. I'm at a hotel now. You see, no matter what, I'll always pull through. Things are bad for me right now. I can admit it. My show has been canceled and I lost a lot of deals, thanks to the scandal you and Casey spread. However, I believe we can make it right. You and I just have to show that we're a united front. Let everyone know that you've forgiven me, and I'll get back in their good graces.
Sam, did the events of the past few days teach you nothing? Why would I want to do that?
You're responsible for the troubles I'm going through right now. You should be happy I'm giving you a chance to redeem yourself.
Actually, you're responsible for everything you're going through. You're the one that cheated on me with my best friend and broke my heart. And Sam, I want a divorce.
What? Now? With everything going on? Hell no.
You're not gonna fight me on this, okay?
See, a messy divorce right now will be like a nail to my coffin. I'll lose what's left of my career. You can't do this to me. I'm your husband.
We're separated, and we're getting a divorce.
No, I won't let you go.
You will. As a matter of fact, you'll even get me whatever I want.
Don't get your hopes up. You'll find I'm not so easy to intimidate.
Remember you raised your hand at me? I took a picture of the black eye you gave me, Sam. All I have to do is spread it on the internet and sue you to court. What is left of the pathetic career you're clinging to will fade into thin air.
Linda, you can't be serious.
Oh, I am. So, you'll give me the divorce, and it'll be on my terms. Either that, or you'll risk going to prison.
Hi, dear. Are you busy? I've been calling your phone for a while now.
Yeah, I couldn't pick up. What's up?
I've spoken to your lawyer. Are you for real with those terms? How can you split our properties 60-40 in your favor? Is that fair?
Think about the next time you get the urge to raise your hand at a woman. Ask yourself, is it fair?
Come on, Linda. Besides that, you're asking for full ownership of the house and the cars? On top of that, I still have to pay alimony every month? Have you no heart? At this rate, you'll render me bankrupt.
Nah, you'll still have 40% of the business, and I'm sure you'll eventually get another job. So the alimony shouldn't be hard to pay.
This is too much. How can I pay all this? I know you hate me, but this is taking it too far. I'll contest this. There's no way I'll allow myself to be robbed blind by my greedy wife.
Fine, as you wish. Just know that you'll be going against our deal if you fight my terms of a divorce. I'll have no choice but to tell the world what you did to me. You just have to decide which choice will hurt you more.
Linda...
Tell me, will you rather do as I ask, or spend the next couple of years in prison? Do you think an ex-convict will be allowed to host a TV show? Make up your mind.
Fine, I'll do as you ask, but know that I hate you with all of my being. Linda, good day to you. It's Sam.
Yeah, I know. Our divorce has been finalized. What do you want?
See, I did everything you asked, okay? But it cost me a great deal. Now I can barely scrape by, and getting a good job is hard. The scandal is still fresh in the minds of people, so no company wants to employ me. But what I managed to get barely sees me through.
Okay, what does all that have to do with me?
It's about the alimony. I'm broke at the moment. Can you give me the grace of a few months? Just until I get back on my feet. I promise you, once I get a better job and get paid, I'll pay you everything.
Oh, Sam, all this has nothing to do with me. You cannot delay my payment, okay? If you do, I'll report you at once to the court.
But how do you expect me to get it? When do you intend to stop this childish behavior?
You said you have a job, right? It's a no-brainer.
Are you enjoying this? Seeing me suffer like this?
Maybe. Now you'll have an inkling of what I went through under you for all those years. Those lies. The gaslighting. Making me believe I was paranoid. When in fact, I was right the entire time. And then the fear and terror I felt when you laid your hands on me. I faced something that no woman should ever face. Least of all from her husband. So Sam, everything you're going through right now, Know that you brought it all on yourself. Your choices brought you here, and begging me to go easy on you would never work. Never contact me again. Nothing is stopping me from telling the world about what you did to me. And for as long as you live, I'll always have that leverage over you. Goodbye.
Linda, wait. I'm sorry. I need you. I miss you.
Sam took my threat seriously, and he never contacted me again. He was never able to get another job in showbiz, and as a result, he had to move to a more affordable area, where he got a job at a high-end hotel. So far, he has never been paying the alimony. Moving on from him was harder than I expected. The hurt from him and Casey struck deeper than I could tell, and it took a while before I could trust anyone again. I've been staying away from anything that has to do with relationships. I know that there's someone out there who will love me truly for who I am. However, I'm not in a rush to meet them. For now, I just want to focus on enjoying my single life.